Hey folks, PC here, and today we're going to go over how to create standards-based assignments in the Digital Academy and how to enter grades. We're also going to take a look at how students can see the information that you entered. So let's get started. The first thing that you need to do is log into the Digital Academy, and then we need to create an assignment. You can do that anywhere that you see the jump button by clicking the little jumping guy and going to New Assignment. You can also go to your teaching tools and click New Assignment, and you can create a new assignment from the lesson plan. Let's start by using the jump button. Click Jump and click New Assignment. Since we were on Math 3B, it already fills in that we're going to send this to Math 3P. We need to give the assignment a name and optionally a description. We then have a date that students can see it and a due date. If you'd like, you can add materials, and then we need to click Add Standards. The Standards browser will pop up on the right. If you've linked standards to your course, they'll appear here. If you haven't, you need to go and do that. That's a one-time process. You click All, and then find the standards that you want to link. Go to the owner, the subject, pick your grade, and then pick your standard. The information on the standards will come up, and you can click Link to Course. The next time you go to Add Standards, they'll appear automatically under the Course tab. To add standards to an assignment, click the grab handle and drag it over into the assignment. Typically for an assignment, you'll want to have one or two standards, unless it's a summative assessment, in which case you may have multiple standards. You can add more than one, and when you're done, just click the file cabinet icon to make the browser go away. Next, you need to fill out your gradebook information. If you'd like, you can give your assignment an abbreviation that's different from the title that appears on the student assignment list so that it appears better in the gradebook. This is not necessary, but it's an option. You do, however, need to pick a category, and the marking term will be selected automatically. If you have grades instead of standards only, you'll see a max points, which you'll also need to fill out. Finally, you need to say who the assignment is for. By default, the assignment is assigned to everyone in the class, but you can change that and assign it to only some of the students. You click the All Students, and then click New Group, and add the students that you want this assignment to be assigned to. So I'll pick some random students here so we can see how that works. Click Assign, and then when you're done with everything, click Save and Close. To view your assignment in the gradebook, click the Grades tab, and now we see our assignment here. To view the standards, click the plus button at the top. You'll notice that our two standards that we attached appear. When you mouse over the standard name, it gives you the full description of the standard in case you're not familiar with the code. To enter a grade, simply right-click and type and select the option for the standard grade. You'll notice that the standards have one grade scale and the assignment itself has another grade scale. If you're using points, you can enter points for the assignment itself, but the grade scale for the standard needs to be one of the predefined codes. You can pull forward the student's current progress on the standard by right-clicking and saying Get Latest. In this case, OA.7 has never been assessed before, so all we see are incompletes. Students who do not have an assignment assigned to them show up with a gray box, and you cannot enter a grade for them. If you want to change that, you can go to the Edit and change which students the assignment is assigned to. You also have the option of right-clicking and going Fill Down to fill everyone with the score that's entered. In this case, we're going to say that everybody is working on this assignment. And then we're going to change an individual student. To view the progress of your class on all assignments, click the Standards tab at the top of your gradebook. You'll see every standard that you've handed out and the student's most recent score. The percentage at the top shows the number of students who are meeting or exceeding this standard. You can change a student's progress against a standard manually by simply clicking and picking the new item. If you change it manually, you'll see a blue dot to indicate that you've manually changed that. To put it back, you can go to Actions and then recalculate all grades, and it will put everything that you've manually changed back to the automatically calculated grade. One thing to note is that if you build your assignment from your lesson plan, your standards will flow through automatically. Let's take a look at how that works. Go to your lesson plan calendar, and you'll notice that for Math 3P, there's several standards that are attached to the lesson plan. If you click the lesson plan and go into the edit mode on the left, and then click Add Assignment from the lesson plan, you will notice that the standards are automatically pulled into the assignment. You do not need to re-add them, but you can delete them if you don't need any. This makes it easier to build assignments that are aligned to standards. Now let's take a look at the student view. In this screen, we're logged in as a student who is in that class. The students can click their Progress tab and then click Progress by Standards. They'll see every course that they are in, along with the number of standards that they meet or exceed compared to the number of standards that have been assessed in some way. If a student clicks on the down arrow, they will see all of the standards and their current level. They can click a standard and they'll see the assignments against that standard and what rating they were given for that assignment. If it's been made available, students will be able to print this information on their Reports and Forms tab. Hopefully this helps you to understand how to create standards-based assignments. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to email us at support@digitalacademy.org or to call the number listed on your screen. Thank you.